I have watched all the videos made on YouTube regarding the topic negative capability. Unfortunately, I haven't found any philosophical definition of this particular concept used by John Keats to explain the artistic quality of Shakespeare. Yes, there is a ready-made definition that everyone has talked about, and this ready-made definition goes like this. Negative capability is an ability to accept uncertainties, mysteries, doubts without any irritable reaching after fact and reason. I have not found any satisfactory explanation of this definition. Actually, unless I do not understand something in philosophical terms, my mind just cannot get over the things. In fact, even I was thinking to pick philosophy then English literature in my post-graduation. However, we cannot say anything about life. Maybe I was destined for literature than philosophy. So here in this video, I will try to explain this term in a more practical way rather than providing you with the ready-made definition or explanation to this particular phrase. So before beginning this video, if you want me to help you crack UGC NET examination in English literature, then join my personal training program where I will personally help you to develop all the required skills and knowledge to crack any examination in English literature. Check the link in the description below to know more about this personal training program. Now without any further delay, let's begin this topic. When I was doing my BTech in Chennai, I just walked down the roads for hours and hours thinking about the meaning of this human birth. I read the holy text for all the religions, meditated for hours, and spent days and months in understanding my life in a single higher order truth. However, I have never found a precise reason to live this birth. Since my college days, I am uncertain about everything. I am confused between what is good and what is bad. I am confused about what is moral and what is immoral, because something which is good for me may be bad for someone else. Something which is moral for me may be immoral for you. Months and years have been passed by and still I am unable to figure out the precise answer for all the doubts and uncertainties I have been through. I am not sure if I will be able to understand my life. Everything looks static to me. What is happiness? What is sadness? What is enthusiasm? What is depression? What is a good person? What is a bad person? I cannot differentiate between these terms to this day. Is there any meaning to this life, or is this human birth is useless? Yes, when I was in my youth, I was so much judgmental. I used to get angry on small things. I used to get happy on small things. But now as the time is passing by, I am finding myself more detached to everyone. Everything seems uncertain to me, and I also think that I have embraced this uncertainty. This embracing of uncertainties in the middle of all the doubts is what John Keats called negative capability. Keats was not in favor of S.T. Coleridge. The problem with S.T. Coleridge was that he was searching for a precise single truth. S.T. Coleridge was trying to elaborate the whole world through one single reality. He was trying to find the answers to all the uncertainties of life through his works, whereas Keats was uncertain about everything. In fact, his ode to Nightingale deals with life and death and containing no solution on how to deal with the anxieties of life. There is no absolute truth of what is life and what is death for Keats. But on the other hand, Coleridge did not have this ability of accepting uncertainties of life. He was searching for single explanation, single solution, which is not at all possible. John Keats preferred William Shakespeare over S.T. Coleridge. William Shakespeare also know that everything is uncertain in life and there is no possible one solution to all the problems. Shakespeare is not trying to put his opinions like Wordsworth or S.T. Coleridge in his works. His characters are not at all portrayed artificially. In fact, his characters are so natural that it seems real to us. So much complexity of the plots and so much complex characteristics in Shakespeare's play, yet there is no absolute answer to the problems of life. To be or not to be, that is the question. Instead of defining the principles of life in absolute terms, Shakespeare chooses to recreate life as it really is. F. Scott Fitzgerald once said, "The test of a first-rate intelligence is the ability to hold two opposing ideas in mind at the same time and still retain the ability to function. One should, for example, be able to see that things are hopeless, yet determined to make them otherwise." This is what John Keats famously called negative capability. You have two contrasting ideas. What is life? What is death? What is happiness? What is sadness? Something which makes you happy may make sad to another person. Something which is life for you may be hell for someone else. There is no absolute truth. Is there any meaning to life, or is this human birth is useless? Or are we intentionally creating meaning out of this life? I am uncertain about it, and I have been finding answers to these questions for years and years, but still I am living this life. I am just accepting whatever life is giving to me. I am letting the nature do her work. I am not judgmental mental trying to find the particular answer. I am uncertain, but I am not anxious. Yes, the life is mysterious thing, but I have not lost any hope in this life. And that's what John Keats called negative capability. This negative capability is an artistic quality which only Shakespeare had. Unlike Wordsworth and S.T. Coleridge, he was not putting forth his own opinions. He was just trying to portray the characters as natural as it can be. That is why John Keats said, negative capability is an ability to accept uncertainties, mysteries, doubts without any irritable reaching after fact and reason. So I hope you have now understood the meaning of negative capability. If you still have any query, drop your questions in the comments below. I make sure to resolve all your doubts in my upcoming videos. If you're new to this channel and have not subscribed to this channel yet, then don't forget to subscribe the channel for more updates on English literature. So that's it for this video. Thank you.